just wanted to say our hearts and our minds are with Coach Malone. This game is whatever it means. It is what it is. It has nothing to do with real life. And, our prayers and thoughts go out to him, his family back east, all the way back to Denver. This is a family environment. And just very heartbroken for his family and thinking about him.
Kind of on that note, tough transition out of that, but do you have a Brennan Malone story at all that you're willing to share that you can talk about, or maybe just some memories that Michael has shared with you?
I think I would say the amount of times I've seen Coach talk to him after games is what stands out. And, it means a lot to have your dad support you like his dad did. So, I don't want to get emotional here. So, yeah, it's just been a really tough 36 hours for the team and obviously for him and his family.
Switching gears to the game now, what are you hoping to see from your guys in their first preseason showing?
I hope they're in shape. I think we're going to see most of our guys get some run. We've had a great camp, and I want that to continue today. It doesn't mean we're going to win the game. I just want to see us continue to play the way we've played. It's been such a great carryover from last year. I didn't know what to expect coming into the season. Would guys come back kind of, it was a short break. We won a championship, but I didn't see any of that. It's a super connected group. The young guys have fit in great. So more excited about the young guys getting an opportunity. I know there's a lot of nervous energy in there. It doesn't matter if it's a preseason game. It doesn't matter who's playing for them. This is their first time in NBA court that actually matters against another team. So jacked for those guys to get an opportunity tonight.
What steps did you guys as a staff take? And granted, it's preseason, but what steps did you as a staff take collectively and maybe even talking to other teams, coaches who won championships to try and remind them, last year was last year. It's
Yeah.
a little fresh set this year.
Yeah, I think it helped to have friends around the league that have won it and being able to kind of pick their brains on things they thought worked and didn't work. The way we attacked it was we're going to do the exact same things we've always done. This is my 7th year here, and we do it a certain way, how we prepare for training camp, what we do. Not a lot changes, and it shouldn't change because it works. And I think the guys are used to it. They understand what the pattern's going to be. I think the biggest thing was just how do we manage their bodies, knowing how many – we played 100 games last year. So it's very different, but to their credit, I shouldn't say shockingly, but our main 5 came back in great shape, and they were ready to roll from the beginning.
Do you have any update on CB and Jamal? Are they going to go tonight, though?
Questionable. I just talked to Steve Short, the great Steve Short, and we're going to probably be game time decision. The preseason's tough because you're not just managing if they're feeling any discomfort, you're managing is it worth it? So we'll have that conversation before we go play.
Coach, just to follow that up, the Suns are playing Kevin, Devin, or Bradley.
Damn. No, sorry, just kidding.
No, I follow that up.
No, it's
when you hear that, are you like, all right, does that affect maybe some decisions you make in terms of who plays tonight or not?
I don't think so because you have to go in with your own plan, and I think for us, regardless of what team we're playing, who's playing for them, these preseason games are about us. Just like I know Phoenix is going to say the same thing. And it's like, we just want to get better today. This is like a practice for us today. Get to play against a different team. That's how I see it. I don't know how other teams look at it. You wish you could make a deal with the other coaches and say, if you play your 5, we'll play our 5. But that's just not the way it is. So, we're going in with the expectation that if our guys are feeling good as far as CB and Jamal, everybody else is going to get some run.
Coach, is there young players that really stood out, or 1 or 2 that you're looking forward to, like, hey, this is your shot right now?
I think all 3 draft picks have been really impressive. They fit in really well. Julian, Hunter, Jalen. From the beginning, it helped that they were with us in Summer League, obviously, but they were around our gym all through August, all through September. And I think it really helped them have a comfort level when our 5 finally showed up. So it's good to see, and obviously Calvin in the front office, I think, did the right thing. They got older guys out of college that are ready to play now. Doesn't mean they're going to be in the rotation to start the season, but they've proven to our guys already that they belong. So I would say those 3 guys have really stood out to me.